true life story of abuse and addiction. I would like to dedicate this story to all of my wonderful sisters, who I love with all my heart. Violet, my protector. Loopy, my long lost sister. And Stevie and Sonia, my beautiful little sisters. This is to you. And this is to anybody, anybody caught up to anything that has a grip on your life. You need to understand you can come out of it. You can come out of it. I've been running from the law since the age of 13. I have been beaten all my life. I grew up vicious and mean. I didn't understand why life was so unkind. So I started getting high every day just to ease my mind. I ran away to a commune in North Ontario. Someone passed me a joint. I damn sure didn't say no. I really have to say that I forgot my troubles at first, but then the high wore off and I started feeling worse. So then I started drinking, trying all kinds of dope. I was searching for that feeling of temporary hope. At 15, I got caught. Once again, I was jailed. That's when Mom committed suicide. She knew it, she had failed. She had allowed her boyfriends to beat me day and night. She was so messed up on drugs, she didn't know what was right. They let me go to her funeral to see her put to rest. I stole this marble heart and laid it on her chest. Then once again, I was running from the anger deep inside, getting high every day till the feelings would subside. At 18, I got married. I took a beautiful wife, and for a while I was happy with her in my new life. But those feelings, they came back to haunt me once again. So I went back to my chemicals and lost another friend. My 20s were a blur of cocaine and THC, and I'd really have to say that they got the best of me. At 28, I married another beautiful wife. She didn't know what she was dealing with. I almost took her life. I had a rage deep inside that I had suppressed with THC. One day she pulled my hair. I set the fury free. Before she had a chance to take another breath, I had snatched her by the hair. I beat her half to death. Somehow she forgave me, which I just can't explain. I guess my mind was in a fog, but she could see the pain. I knew that I'd have to leave, and she agreed, of course. So the marriage ended by decree of divorce. By then I was in my 30s, and life was flying by. Then I was in my 30s, and life was flying by. And although I held a job, I was always getting high. It never even occurred to me, dude, you're slowly going insane. By the age of 32, I was smoking crack cocaine. This gave the most euphoric feeling that I had ever known. And before I knew it, I lost everything I owned. If it wasn't for my girlfriend, and I love my son, I'm sure I'd still be smoking. The rock would have won. But one morning, I was out pacing in the pouring fucking rain, trying to sell my leather jacket for another hit of cane, when I saw their broken hearts etched upon my mind. So I ran for home, praying this was my last time. She had her dad come over. He knew I wasn't shocked. He said, son, you need some help, and brought me to the detox. I made it through that program. I walked out feeling free. I had left the rock behind and found recovery. By then I was 33, and I made no excuse. I worked hard every day to break that cycle of abuse. Just when I thought the tiger was sleeping, he was stalking in my mind. The tiger was addiction, was just waiting for the time that I would get complacent and opened the cage inside my brain, burying all his teeth. He goes hunting crack cocaine. He's big, mean, and vicious. He will kill for what he needs. He growls as I light the pipe, then licks his lips and feeds. As the night turns into morning, that poison sweat rolls off my face. I'm running out of money. The tiger starts to pace. There I am, desperate, ashamed, all alone. I'm worried about the family. The money's all been blown. The tiger's inside pushing. He's trying to find a way to buy another rock so he can feed again today. He will never get his fill. His appetite is great. I wished I left him sleeping, but that day it seemed too late. I drove myself back to my room. I walked inside and I cried. I couldn't believe I did it again. I felt like I should die. But suicide is a mortal sin, and I'm not going out that way. So I put my hands together and got on my knees to pray. God, please forgive me. Come into my life. Take away these feelings of guilt, shame, and strife. I'm having a brain fart. So to all the suffering addicts in this world today, I'm a recovering addict named Alan, and I've got something to say. Today, I feel just wonderful. My mind is clear and clean. I have become who I'm supposed to be. That's why I'm serene. And I want with all my heart to give that gift away to all the suffering addicts in this world today. Sometimes I even feel guilty because my life is going great. My heart talks to my soul and says for some it's just too late. And although my brothers tell me, Alan, we cannot save them all, I can beg of you to listen, and I can pray you'll hear me call. I will call out loud because I love you, and I want you to come in. Come and join the family of God and let your life begin. I have seen the devastation caused by this disease. I've seen cold and hungry children. I've dropped to my knees, and I asked my Father God to help me spread the word. He led me to the pen and said, start writing, you'll be heard. So now I have a vision etched upon my mind, and I reach out to all the addicts, my open arms can find. I admit my frustration. Every time I watch the news, someone's getting killed by this disease I wish I didn't choose. But no one's getting killed by this disease I wish I didn't choose. But I'll just keep on writing. I don't know a better way to share with you the love I found when I put down the pipe that day. Other recovering addicts reached out and pulled me in. I surrendered to addiction and let my life begin. Yes, I celebrate my clean time. I know that I can say, I truly love you all. I live by every day. And now, sometimes life is beautiful. Sometimes life is sad. When I focus on the beauty, life don't seem so bad. But when the beauty's gone, life can fade to black. Happiness is gone. Depression has come back. I could coat it with a chemical and smile for the day. But instead I'll hit my knees and look up to God and pray. The end.